All right, welcome to our next unit. We are beginning to work on our circles. The first couple of videos are going to be a review about our area and circumference. So an area of a circle utilizes the formula A is equal to pi r squared. Remember that r means radius. Okay, so r is equal to our radius when you see that letter. Pi can also be equal to 3.14, but most of the time you're going to actually use the pi symbol on your calculator. So if I'm identifying my radius on question number 1 or example 1, I'm looking from the center of my circle to the edge, and I see that it's a radius of 12. So now that I know my radius is 12, I'm going to substitute it into my equation, and I get A is equal to pi 12 squared. Okay, once I square 12, I get my area is equal to 144 pi. And when I multiply 144 times the pi symbol, I get 452 and 4/10 when I round to the 10th spot. Because it's my final answer, rounding to the 10th spot is okay. I don't need to currently round to my 10,000ths. All right. So looking at two examples, question number 1 gives me 18 inches in the middle of my circle, but my line is not just half of it. 18 inches would be considered my diameter. It is the full distance across my circle, and my radius is equal to 1/2 of my diameter. So in this case, my radius should be equal to 9. So now using that information, I'm going to plug in A is equal to pi 9 squared. So now that I know that, I know 9 times 9 is 81. So my area is equal to 81 pi. And when I multiply 81 times pi, I get my area is equal to 254 and 5/10. Okay. So number 2, I have a radius of 7, so my radius is equal to 7. And my equation again is A is equal to pi r squared. I'm going to plug in my radius. I get my area is equal to pi times 7 squared. My area is equal to 49 pi, which multiplies to my area equaling 49 times pi. I get 153 and 9/10. Okay, hopefully this was a quick review. Please write any questions you have. If you're confused on the difference between a diameter and a radius, please write it down so we can talk about it. Otherwise, have a great afternoon.